Hey, I'm Poker Face like aka P.
Hello, I'm Brisk, aka B.
Hi, I'm Joker, aka J, and this is PB&J time.
Let's talk about bowling.
Bowling compares a lot to science, especially showing Newton's 3 laws of motion.
Let's take a look at this clip to prove our point.
In bowling, the pins are rest until the bowling hits them.
In this case, the bowling ball is the force hitting the pins.
You know, now that I think about it, bowling also relates to Newton's second law of motion.
Really? How so?
Well, Newton's second law of motion is F equals ma. This means that the mass and object of the acceleration equal its force.
So what you're saying is that the force you use to throw the ball depends on the mass, and which also increases the acceleration?
Yes.
Wow, who knew there was so much science involved with bowling? I sure didn't.
There's a lot of science that goes into bowling, just like Newton's third and final law of motion.
Yeah, Newton's third law of motion states that every action has an opposite or equal reaction.
Oh, I see. So when the bowling ball hits the pin, equal reaction between them?
Technically, yes.
You know, I've also noticed that before the ball hits the pins, it goes through friction on the lane.
This is also known as air resistance. Let's look at this clip so you know what I'm talking about. While the ball is going towards the pins, air is pushing against the ball going to the opposite way. The ball is resisting the air as you can see because it's still moving forward.
So if the ball stopped and started going backwards, it wouldn't be strong enough to resist the air. Since it doesn't do this, it's called air resistance.
Yes, indeed.
How about that curve the ball makes before it hits the pins? What do you guys think makes that happen?
Wow, good question. I don't know. What do you think, P?
Well, I think it depends on the force he puts on the ball. Also, the motion on his arm and hand. The way he moves his hand can determine how the ball rolls.
Wow, good answers. I agree with both of you. To think of it, bowling helped me understand Newton's 3 laws of motions a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
I sure get it.
Well, then I think that's it for today.
I hope you all learned something new today.